Hello, hello. Welcome to the final stream for this series, the Neon Lights. Yeah, I won't stop until I'm done today. So it could be a longer stream today. We'll see. Not more than 3 hours for sure. I can do more than 3 hours. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a bit longer because sometimes animation can throw you some curveballs. And yeah, it's hard to sometimes it doesn't do what you want it to do, but hopefully everything is gonna go well. I looked up a couple of tutorials on how to do like proper animating lights, and I have a pretty good idea on how and what I want to do. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Just quickly posting on Instagram. Goes faster now. I already know what I'm doing. So yeah, boom, and done. We're on Instagram. Alrighty. So yeah, there's also a couple of other things I want to do other than animating. Yeah, these names here are not that visible, so I want to make them a bit more visible. And to do that, we're gonna try a couple of things, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. So first, let's try to add some light here. Yeah, I'm not sure how this will look. Let's see what we can work with. Yeah, we need to turn off shadows for all of these. No shadows. Okay. Let's try this one out. Yeah, I'm doing it the lazy way. I I just don't want to I should model this. Sorry, not model, but texture this on these panels, but I have this as an array, so I would have to apply the array and then like, you know, just mess around with yeah, just mess around with it, so I don't want to. Okay, it's not dark enough. Okay, so I have another idea. We can I this one doesn't look good because it's I think it kind of takes away from the yeah, from the artwork, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe it's fine. Okay, let's just oh no. Wait, what? Is this too? I think it was too high. Okay, and now maybe we turn them down a bit. 2. Maybe 3. Yeah, I don't like, they are not, I don't have too much control on how they look, so I need to figure something else out. So I'm gonna make them, it's dark graffiti, but it's not really dark. Okay, this works. For this, maybe we can so this 20. Do the same here. Wait. Why is that behaving differently though? Yeah, this is you have to solve this differently. Yeah. First, could do something like this maybe. Having a white. Okay, let's just do this for now and let's try to solve it with the lamp. So I go disk. I go super small. Even smaller, and then yeah, we need to have maybe even less, 0.1. Maybe 50. So it just adds a bit of makes it a bit lighter, but not by much. Maybe it's even a bit too much. 25. Maybe we don't need it here. And also we can make these ones just a bit more. Super dark, and maybe take the edge off a bit. So it looks like more like a crayon, like a marker. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this ground plane back. And to balance things out, I think I will also highlight this here. Let's see without. It just makes it a bit more visible. And then I wanted to write something here. This one. Which is something small. But yeah, I'm not sure what. Is this really? Okay, yeah, because I come up a bit. What should we write here? Maybe just add my dog name there. Nara. Oh yeah, let's see if this changed. Yeah, so for this one we have only the camera. Yeah, that works. And these ones, I think. Yeah, I think we can bring these up a bit. So they don't look that rastery. definitely. Oh shit, it's gonna be hard to. Okay. Like this. Nice. Alright. Maybe these, I just spread them out a bit. So it feels a bit more natural, maybe. Who knows, man. And this one we put here as well. Do we put it over the donut? Alright. Oh, we also have a viewer. Welcome to the stream. To the final of this series of this neon light. Let me make it actually, let's do a quick render just to see how things are. Where are you from? Where are you coming from? I mean, to the stream. Where are you coming from? Instagram, or is it YouTube recommendation? All right, after this we go into animation. And the viewer is gone. Bye bye. Yeah, when I'm rendering, uh, the bitrate of the stream goes down when I'm rendering. Not like why? The internet comes to the GPU or what's going on? I don't get it. Sorry. Render's almost done. I wonder if we should do maybe some more graffiti, or not graffiti, but this font, or down here. Spread them out a bit, like maybe. Oh, I guess like this is fine. Okay, so this one I will put my dog's name. I will put closer to my my girlfriend's name. And then here we're gonna write something else, like maybe something weird. Okay, so for now, let's just save this. And we have a viewer. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna put Nara there, and we're gonna write something else here. I'm not sure what. And then I'm not sure if we need anything else here. Okay. Maybe we need to make the neon lights a bit more grungy, because it's not visible at all. And it should be. But I don't know. Maybe we just leave it clean. Yeah, anyway. Let's do that. So we duplicate this one. If anybody wonders, that's my dog, Nara. She also supported the stream. So she has to go up on the wall as well. Like that. And then here, we're gonna write something else. Like, what should we write? Think maybe an Easter egg. Maybe we can do something like this. Haha, so funny. I don't know what we should write here. But yeah, I guess that can stay there for now. And then maybe down here we right, just to have something somewhere else as well. We say 42. We write it big. Maybe that's a bit too big. Hello, welcome to the stream. Feel free to ask me anything. Oops. Or, just hang around. That's okay as well. So maybe okay, that's fine. Let's go into animating. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's enough detail. People will get it's I think it's already a bit too much detail. But it's fine. Okay. So let's go into animation. I mean, let's this closer. No. Just to have a bit of variety. Yep. Okay, so I need to think about how to animate this. I'm gonna take a quick break. Sorry, just a pee break. Just very quick. Be right back. All right. And I'm back. Okay. So first we need to let's save this camera. Wait, did we what's this camera doing? Yeah, anyway, I don't and I just realized we didn't have any music, so Yeah, for 40 minutes it was just silence. Let me put on some music. Okay, anyway, I don't like this angle. First, let's close this one because it's distracting. Szia, kincsem. Mit csinálsz? Come say hi. Come say hi to the people. To the people. Come say hi. No, that's the mic. Did you come? Mush, 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 mush. Yeah, let's... Why am I so afraid? Why am I so afraid to start animating? I'm always afraid. Yeah, so this camera... We need to create different scenes. Let's see how heavy it is. I wonder if we need to create different scenes. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's check how heavy it is, and if it's not that heavy, I can maybe... It's 1 gig. Okay, it's pretty heavy. I want to create different scenes. And we have another viewer. Welcome to the stream. We finished the touch-ups and we're about to start animation. And I just want to... wait, let's check what was the focal length on this camera. 90. Hey, I think I want something higher. This one has 300? No. What? What? It's not possible. Is it? Oh, because the size. Okay. Yeah, let's see a super high focal length. That should make the yeah, that should make the angles or the perspective a bit better. But maybe that's a bit too much. 300, so let's go with 180. Okay, so what shots I want? So I think I want okay. So also we need to change the resolution to something like this. Make it look big. Okay, so first I think I want these off, the lights. First I want this off. And then maybe that's too much rotation. Maybe from here. So I'm just trying to figure out so first we'll kind of roll through these names like this, and this will be maybe, I mean, do I want to have it in 2 sequence or just 1 sequence? Let's see. So like this, and then maybe we can have another sequence. And these portions will be, so 250 is too much because the whole animation will be around 10 seconds. So if I have, so 10 seconds, and let's say I have 5 sequence, then that's 2 seconds per sequence. So let's make it 3 seconds per sequence. So 120 frames at 30 frames per second. So yeah, let's make the names read in 2 sequences, and then we have 1 sequence that focuses on the switch. So two sequence focuses on this and this name. So 1 sequence this name, another sequence these 2 names and these 2 names. A 3rd sequence, I mean, that's kind of close to these, right? So maybe we start with these names, then focus on these names, and then we go back to the switch. And then we turn this on. Basically, that's gonna be 1 sequence. We focus on this one, we turn it on, like the neon lights. And then we let's maybe, so this is a pretty nice asset, like this here. So maybe we focus on this part of the animation a bit while the neon lights start blinking after we turn it on. And then the last sequence where we kind of just focus and zoom out, like a zoom out sequence of the whole scene where neon lights turn on, and from blinking they go into a fully on state. Yeah, let's do that. So this will be the second sequence. So let's just, yeah, camera 2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I wish I could make like multiple scenes for each camera movement, but then it just, maybe I can. Let's see if I delete this one. This is the Kit Bash tools. I don't need them. Actually, I don't need them yet. Save up. Then let's see how. Oh yes. Oh yeah. That's what made it so heavy. You don't see it, but I checked the file size and it went down from 1 gig to like 40 megabytes. Alright, so we can create different sequence. Let's call this main. And then full copy. Let's call this names 2. Yep. Cables, whatever. Let's delete camera 1. Just call it camera. Holy shit. Let's delete that one. Hello, welcome to the stream. I see you lurking there. I see you. If you write in chat, I will get your name up here. All you need to do is write in chat something. Just say hi, and I will put your name up here. Just like this. You want to have your name up on this artwork, you just have to write in chat. Okay, so we need some. Is it gonna be 3 seconds? Is a long time, so maybe it should be faster. 2 seconds. Okay, let's just leave it at 3 for now. So inserting a keyframe, and then maybe we just turn it like this. Inserting a keyframe. All right, and then go from here. That's the X location, and we go until here just to be able to read middle ones. And so, okay, so now we have this. Wait, what? Ah, that's the X. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I wonder if we should do... We should have some depth of field. Yes, I think we should. Okay, and then let's just make everything Bezier. Oh. Where is the... Okay, never mind. I don't know where it is. No. So we want to speed up at the end. So we have it like this. Just smaller. Like this. And then the other one as well. Maybe a bit shorter. And this. Oh wait, okay. I know what's the problem. Like this one should be okay. Look at this. And this. I think it should be better now. Okay, it should start. So on the X, it should start a bit closer, like this. I think it should be more accentuated. Like this maybe. I'm making this so the transition is smoother between the and I also kind of want to have the movement already started at 0. So and yes, I think we need it more accentuated. Yeah. Maybe even more. Yep, I think that's fine. We have a viewer again. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so we said, oh man, yeah, this. Okay, it's kind of bad because we need this to, like, it's kind of like this, like maybe like this, and then this one as well should be, but just smaller. So like the start has a kick, you know, like it's arriving from a different scene, like zoop, like this, you know. Then it slows down, then it goes out. Gives enough time to read the names. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I like this one. Like already it's looping really nicely even with each other. You can see it's like a snappy transition. Zoop. Maybe too snappy. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too snappy. Let's make it a tiny bit. Oh shit! A tiny bit more less snappy. No, so this one. Okay, let's see. Let's see like this. Okay, I feel like the yeah, we just need to like crunch these down a bit more. It's a bit too snappy. Like this and like this. Maybe even turn them a bit. Let's see now. One of them is making it like super snappy. I'm not sure which one is it. Okay, so the green is the Y, lucky, the rotation. So maybe if we what if we just make it like this? Yeah, I think now it's better. No, I feel like it should be more spread out. Yeah, this is the time when I don't know really what I'm doing, but hopefully it's gonna work out in the end. Yeah, okay, let's leave it like this. Okay, what if we make it super light, like super light? Is it still gonna feel good? Hey man, yeah, of course. Let me just go back to the main. Maybe I have a rendering done already. No. So main was and then let's delete this camera. Let's turn on this one, and let's do render. Oh yeah, sorry, I need to turn on the neon lights again because I'm kind of in animation phase where it's the lights are not on yet. So yeah, yeah, that's the render. Just doing it says live on YouTube, so basically I'm gonna promote my live stream on a couple of different channels with this. And this is like the last thanks man. It's unfortunately it's not I will do a quick render just so you can see, because a lot of things are not that visible on here on the preview render. A couple of details, so I'm gonna do a quick render. Yeah. I'm doing basically. So I have a couple of. I had a couple of people on the stream. Actually, I will put your name on as well, since so I basically put on everybody's name on the channel. On the like you know, in these sort of like a tag on the backboard. Everybody who commented or just interacted with me in chat, I put their names on here. So I'm gonna put yours as well, like maybe down here. The Originals Studios. If you want, I can put on any name you want, but I will just put on the Original Studios if you don't say anything. So yeah, these things, you know, like the grime, there's a bit grimy. It's not really visible on the preview render. Yeah, so the idea is, yeah, thanks. What do you mean? Which idea? Yeah. So this grime, it's not that visible on the preview render, but yeah, it's gonna look a bit better once I give it a render. Oh yeah. Thanks. I mean, I know it's not much, but I really appreciate everybody who comes to the stream and interacts, because I just started out streaming with this is my first let's say series or project that I'm doing live on stream, and this is actually the very last episode with the animation. Hopefully I'm gonna finish today all the animations, but yeah, so the idea is to show a couple of these names in the in the video while the neon lights are off. So show these names here, and then show maybe another shot with another names, and then I'm gonna like have a shot with this like switch. I'm gonna like, you know, turn it on with the switch. I'm gonna animate the switch, just very basic animation. You're gonna turn it on, and then I'm gonna go to maybe a different place maybe I put your name here because this is like the third shot I want to do with this asset here, because it looks pretty cool with the gum and so the name here and just this part of the animation while the lights are blinking, because after it turns on, like, it starts blinking, and then the last shot where it just kind of like zooms out, shows the whole picture, and the shots and the lights go from blinking to like constantly lit up. And yeah, sparks. I was thinking actually maybe I will add some sparks here when I like turn it on. Maybe some sparks come out from here, but yeah, I already put too much time into this. Like, this should have been a much quicker project. But I put I think maybe 15 hours in total creating this. All right, so that's the render. And then I'm gonna have a super high resolution render as well, but so there are a couple of details are not visible, like I put some floppy disk icon here and I don't know, a yin and yang symbol there, like a peace sign here, and like a smiley face, but yeah, like a donut there. Won't be too much too visible on the animation, but I will have a like a high resolution render. Yeah, I mean, this is like I said, it's like 15 hours worth of work. Yeah, I was thinking about Easter eggs, but nothing really came to mind. Like, I have this Easter egg, this number here. It's kind of my Easter egg. I put it on all my renders. It's like a signature, let's say, without, you know, being too I think it's too pretentious to put your name, you know, on artworks. At least I feel like I'm not there. So this is my signature, let's say. Yeah, I don't know what other Easter eggs. Like, I also have oh yeah, actually I know one which I should do. I also put like a matrix blue and the red pill on a lot of my renders, like red and blue pill. I will put them here somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. Maybe like just on here. And I have like 42 as well. It's also like a small Easter egg. It's you know, like the answer to everything is 42. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Then I have 1 + 1 = 3, like the rebel symbol. So that's the render. Maybe let's save it if we did it. And yeah, not everything. I kind of deleted it already because it was heavy, but I had like a kit bash set on the side. So basically these here, for example, you know, like this is I'm not sure why it does this. I think I messed it up some. Maybe let's see. Yes, that's why. Yeah, so these ones, for example, I kit bash together, you know, like from like a kit bash set. And for example, these panels as well, you know, it's from a kit bash set that I I put together, and these as well, you know, like these parts were more like a Lego, you know, like put them together from a Lego set, almost like that. And then the neon signs, of course, I modeled them because they are like custom. So it's like a path tool, you know, that updates automatically. So I modeled this one. And then, yeah, this one is just an asset from Megascans. The donut is also an asset from Megascans that I imported in. And yeah, this is like the lighting, couple of lights. It's pretty simple. And then I have an HDRI that drives like the main. Yeah, I've worked. I spent, I think, the most amount of time I spent on these neon pipes. Let's say, like I think maybe it took me 5 or 6 hours to like model the whole thing and just figure out, you know, how to drive these pipes to make sense and everything. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So these, let me see if yeah, just turn on orthographic view. Yeah. So basically, this is, you know, this is how it looks. I modeled like one. You know, like one little segment, and then I multiplied it with the array tool, like on the z-axis, and then I basically created this path. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I created this path. You know, like it's like a custom path according to the how I wanted the neon lights to be and what to write out. It's like typography. And then assigned to this mesh that I created, and I assigned, so that's the array on top, and then it's like a small solidify just to have it like a nice thickness, you know, to the glass. That's like that's the solidify. Just adds a bit of thickness to it and makes the glass look realistic. And then I added like a bit of subdivision, so it's like it looks smooth. And then this curve. I assigned this path that I created as a curve modifier to this object. You just you just create a curve modifier and then assign the Bezier curve that you want it to have it on. Yeah, so these 4 modifiers basically create this thing. But yeah, this is just, and then these, you know, so basically, as you can see, or maybe I can show it here. As you can see, these parts here are like making the neon sign like dim. If I take it off, you know, like you have the neon light there, and it's just it's the same thing as the neon lights, but you can see it's like spaced out a bit. It's not like just an array modifier, like I manually spaced it out where I want this to be, to dim down the neon lights. Turn off the modifiers. Yeah, sure. So if I turn off the array, then, you know, it just makes it it just shows just one little segment that I created. If I turn off the solidify, then it turns off, you know, doesn't have thickness anymore. That's the solidify what it does. And the subdivision just adds you can see like now it's like a smooth circle. And if I turn on subdivision, you can see the tessellation, because that's like that's how the resolution of the mesh is. And then if I turn on the curve, you know, it just doesn't it's not going according to the curve anymore, basically. How it works with the curve modifier. So basically it takes the origin point of the mesh that you created and puts that origin point to the first vertex of the path. So if you have the origin point there, it puts it like the origin point of your mesh goes to the first point of the path. The segments. So the segments are the array modifier, basically. That's the multiple segments. What the array does is like if I start these adds the segments, it basically multiplies the like I could edit manually as well, of course. Like if I would turn this off and I could add this manually, and just do this. It's exactly what the array modifier does. It just you just don't have to do it manually. It's just a click of a number, basically. It adds more segments. Oh, loop cuts. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of a it's a trial and error. Like you can see, this is my base model. Like this is how many, let's say, loop cuts it has. You have to have, whenever you're trying to shape something and make it turn, you have to, the only thing you have to be looking out for is to have to make the mesh be built out from like squares, like these are not perfect squares but like almost squares. So if you have it like the object built out of like almost squares, you can just add subdivision later on, and no matter what you do, the smoothness will because it's all squares, like in any direction you bend this object, it's gonna have the same amount of like polygons, and it's gonna look the same no matter what directions you bend it, if that makes sense. Yeah, so basically you can see that now it looks a bit bad because it just has this amount of vertices to work with. But if I make it, if I add subdivisions to it, then it's much smoother. Yeah, if you have a plane, you can bend it. Just make sure it's subdivided enough. And the subdivisions, like the little polygons that it's made out of, they are squares. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm explaining it correctly, but I also played around with this a bit in the start of this series. I have it up on YouTube. If you check my YouTube channel, like maybe it was the first stream where I set this up and played around with it a bit, and you can see exactly how I did it. This one? Yeah, this one is from the Kit Bash toolset. I think for this one I did very small changes to this one. I just it was almost like this in the Kit Bash, and maybe I added a couple of things to make it a bit more like, you see this cable is like not circular, it's like hexagon, and I like edited this part so it caters to the cable, like the hexagon follows the shape of the cable. But yeah, it's these details nobody will see. It just adds like when you're looking it from afar, it just helps sell the realism. But yeah, like nobody will actually digest these details. It just, when you look at it, just like you just see that, yeah, something's going on there more than just a simple shape. Yeah, and yeah, I could for sure create different variations easily, for sure. Like I need to create 2 more screens for my actually three more screens for my stream. So one is a stream starting screen, one is a stream ending screen, and one is a be right back screen. So I'm gonna have to create, and I want to do this in this style with the neon lights. So maybe for those I will use different variations. Let me see if I can bring it up. I don't know why I like. Okay, so I was able to bring this up, but yeah. So I went on Behance basically, and I just looked at a couple of neon sites, and probably this was like this piece here was the biggest inspiration for the neon lights. Yeah, this piece here was the biggest inspiration, but overall, you know, just looking at neon lights, these were the ones I used inspiration. Yeah, and this for the neon lights. And yeah, for the scene and for everything else, it's yeah, I didn't really have inspiration. I just knew I wanted to use this Kit Bash set and make something of it, and I just built the scene out of the, like I had in mind to create something that looks like maybe a bit sci-fi or a bit like cyberpunk, and that's the idea, that's the inspiration. I didn't, for that part I didn't really look up anything. I just used the Kit Bash I mean, I guess the Kit Bash set was an inspiration, because that's what made me want to make this look. Yeah, and yeah, just basically building up details upon details slowly until I found something that I liked. Yeah, at some point it was like super, like I was oversaturating it with detail, and I had to like start from scratch the scene. No, I just started animating. So if you see, this is the main scene where basically I have everything done and it's just all done, and then I'm. So this is the only animation I did so far, basically. This is gonna be one scene where we can read the names. But yeah, of course, with the lights off for this scene. So yeah, this is for now, I just have this scene, and then this will transition into another scene, and then I'm gonna have, I think, five scenes in total. But for now, I just have this one. It's just focusing on the names a bit. And having maybe a close-up, a bit of a close-up of the scene. Yeah, it's a 390. It's a 390 RTX. Yeah, actually, let's add it. Let's add it before I forgot. So let's put it here. So do you want the original studios, or do you want something else? I mean, I like the long name here because it fills the space. Oh. Yeah, it's also deliberately a font that it's not super easy to read. So yeah, don't mind that. Maybe like this. What? Is that the T? So the origin... Maybe this one. The original studios. Yes. So like this, and maybe like this, and then let's just clean it up a bit so it's actually legible, a bit more legible at least. All right. And the S is okay there, like that. And the studios. Okay, so like this. And let's see it on the render. Maybe let's put it a bit down. So yeah, there you go. You're up there. Of course, man. No worries, my pleasure. Thanks for dropping by. And yeah, asking questions. I always like to answer. If you go, I think it should be on my YouTube page. If you open up my YouTube page, it should be there, I think. Yeah, let me know if you found it, or if you didn't found it. Yeah, all right, nice. Yeah, I don't have too many things there. I just let's say I just started out with trying to make, you know, like a social presence for myself, like with streaming. And like with streaming, I just literally started 2 weeks ago, and with yeah, IG account, I think I started like a month ago, maybe, or 2 months ago. Thanks a lot, man. That's super kind. Thanks so much. Yeah, I still have. I think I have a lot to show for, but thanks, man. I think I have a tutorial for that as well on YouTube. It's I think it's like a half an hour long tutorial, so it's like kind of boring and long, but if you want to know how I did that, it's up. Yeah, so I just started animating, and yeah, maybe I won't finish today with the whole animation, but maybe we will need another stream for the finishing the animation. Yeah, I actually don't know how to do cartoon shaders. My style is more realistic. I rarely use like cartoon stuff, and I have no idea how to do cartoon shaders. Like, there are already so many good tutorials on YouTube for that. I don't think there's like, I don't want to compete with those guys, you know. If you go on YouTube and just search cartoon shader, or like, you know, paint shader or oil paint shader, there's just so many different variations and so many different tutorials as well. So yeah, I feel like there's no point. If it was, you know, my passion, let's say, then of course I would do it, because there's also a lot of this stuff that I do here on my YouTube channel. There's already a lot of this stuff, tutorials and stuff on YouTube. So it's kind of same thing, but you know, this is my passion, so I don't mind. I'm just you know, having fun and doing my own thing. I don't mind competing with everybody else. But with cartoon stuff, I'm not that good at, you know. And I'm not really I'm not a traditional artist at all. Like, I don't really know how to draw, you know, and animation I kind of know. like the principles of animation, but like drawing, I'm not good at all. Yeah, so I just kind of stick to imitating reality, or trying to imitate reality, because at least that one I can see it with my eyes, you know. I can tell if what looks real and what doesn't look real. But with, I don't know, I feel like with traditional painting, I'm just, or like drawing and painting, I feel like I don't get it. Yeah, everything is 3D rendered on my portfolio or IG. So how about you? What is this studio? The original studios? Is it like a 2D studio? Ah, alright, man. No worries. Then disregard my question. Thanks so much for dropping by, man. And I'm super glad I could add your name on the artwork as well. We have a second viewer, so maybe the second viewer, if you want to add your name to the artwork, just say hi in chat and I will add it. You don't have to say anything else, just say hi so I know who you are. VFX. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I also want to make this space for artists to share their work freely. Unfortunately, for some reason, YouTube, like I can't turn off. I would like you to share your link, but it won't show up in the chat anyway. So if you do so, but I will look for maybe an IG or something, and I will look at it. What your guys are doing. Yeah. All right, man. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks for dropping by, and maybe see you soon. See you in the next stream. Oh, we actually have 3 viewers now. So if any of you guys want to have your name like this, you know, here on the artwork, you just say hi in chat. You don't have to say anything else, just say hi, and so I know who you are and I can add your names up here. I would love to add more names because there are a couple of there's still a lot of space here, so we can add a lot more names. Bye, man. Have a nice rest of the day. Yeah, just type hi and your name is up here. I know it's not much, but just for fun, you know. Alright, I gotta have a quick break. I'm just looking for my dog. I don't see where she is. Okay. Quick break. 2 minutes. And I'm back. Hello. Alright, so let's see what animation is done. Okay, I feel like we need to add more. We need to add more rotation to this. So let's add a bit more rotation. Like this from here maybe. Placing a keyframe. And just more rotation here as well. See how it looks now. What? Oh. Yeah, this one. I like it more snappy like this. It's okay. Yeah. Maybe we can even do a bit more. Single keyframe. But then what? Oh my God. Alright, that works. And we have a viewer. Welcome to the stream. If you want to have your name immortalized into this piece, just like this, all you have to do is, or like this, is to write something in chat. Just say hi, or just write something, so I know who you are, and I will add your name to this piece. Okay, so this one's it's okay. And I think we also should add like an upward motion. So we go here and go there, and then go here. Oh no, come on. And we go like this.
Passez à Premium et écoutez votre musique comme vous l'entendez. Appuyez sur la bannière pour en savoir plus.
Yep. Nice. Okay. It's one. Names two. Oh yeah, and we add just a bit of motion blur. Let's see if we see somewhere here. Let's check the how much the motion blur is. So everything is legible. Yes. Oh, it's rendering super fast in 4K. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just 1.5 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, so the motion blur is fine here. And let's check when the camera moves a bit faster, like maybe in this last. Maybe here. It should have a bit more motion blur, but maybe there won't be too much. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And that's the perfect amount as well. just in a couple of few frames. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's gonna take a bit more to render, but it's a trade-off that's worth it. Okay, so let's save this one as PNG, and then we go to test motion, names 2. Let's just check this: 30 FPS, 4K, 120 frames, PNG, color management, filmic, medium to high contrast. Great. So this one is ready to render. So I'm gonna go to probably this one. I will try to render out today. And then we'll we'll see when can we render out the rest. So I will do one more scene. I'm just thinking if we should have the scene where I turn on the whole thing, this lever, if it should have, if we should have the same scene combined with these names here, but yeah, I like the snappiness. Maybe it's a bit too much, but this whole scene is a bit too much, so it's fine. Okay, let's create a different scene, different animation. Copy this, and this will be the, let's say, the first names. And so we take, so names 1. I'm just closing everything because I hate to see everything open. And we have a viewer. Welcome to the stream. If you want, let me show you maybe quickly. So what I did is I basically add the people who write something in chat to the artwork. So if you want to have your name immortalized into this piece, like probably you will go either somewhere here or maybe here, and it's gone. Artwork, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's go back to the animation. So it rendered. So I think we just have to edit the scale. So we maybe start from here. Replace single keyframe. Replace single keyframe. And then here. We maybe go down like this. Like here. And I think we need to re-edit the no, we don't need to. It's fine. So yeah, this is gonna be the seconds. Actually, this goes really fast, so let's do another one. We'll copy. Names. So this is gonna be the fourth scene. And names 4. Yes, and then the second, no, the first one. We need to also change the, so we don't render out in the same place. Override the, so names 1, names 4. Actually, we should change it so 4 names. I'm just naming these as they are, like in order of how they, of course we can change it in post, but okay. So names 1 goes like this. It's like this. We could have a bit more movement, the y-axis, so let's go like this. Okay, wait, okay. Actually, we need to go higher, like this. Yeah, okay. So that's the first one, and then the second one goes like this. Arrives here, goes up. And then you're gonna have yeah, we're gonna have a third scene with the switch. So 3 switch, and again let's close everything. I don't know why Blender opens everything up when I copy the scene. It's slightly annoying. Okay, I don't want everything open. Okay, so maybe, you know, we go like this and we focus on the switch. And then change. Place single keyframe. And then it's gonna look super weird now. So it's like this, and then we go into here. Why? Why is it so weird? Something is weird. This one has to be much smaller. Okay, so one thing, this needs to be a bit more to the side. Okay, so now we animate this thing. So we join these together. Set origin point to geometry. and then parent everything to it. Then we just so then take these. Actually, we merge these. Parent everything to those. Geometry, and then we Alright, so we yeah, I want to have this like, you know, go in like this. Maybe like this, and then to move down. Okay, so светится. Пойдёте. Делать. Сейчас. Okay, so when this thing should happen, like between 40 and 80, right? Like maybe from 50 to 60 it goes in. So yeah, at this point, let's just maybe we can have it from 40. So location, and then at 60 we have it in like this. And it has to go fast, like super fast. We go interpolation quadric, yeah, like this. So we go in, and then that stays in, but we go with this one from 60, just the X rotation, or it's the actually the I just use all. Then maybe like this, and then we go quadric. I don't know. I legit don't understand. It's just the what? Let's just apply all transformations. What the heck? Wait, what? Okay. Set single keyframe and then on 80. Like this, and then the same quintic. Yeah, I kind of want it maybe even closer, like the camera on this thing. Maybe this close. Yeah, so these ones we want faster. Like this. Maybe a little bit less faster, and also maybe for them to be a fluid motion, you know, like anyway, this one we want also just a bit faster, like this. What if we put it even closer, the camera? Like super close. Like this. Yeah, so for this to work, we have to make the camera 60. Okay. So it's kinda... Oh, what? Wait. Let's see this here. Let's do a quick render. Why it doesn't show up here? That's weird. No, not the results. I want to see the current rendering. Okay, it doesn't show for some reason. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, it will be fine. It's okay. It will be fine. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, this one, I feel like this one could be a faster scene. So maybe only 3 seconds. And we move everything in. And these things we move to the middle. Somewhere here maybe. Somewhere here. So this one we'd want to complete faster for sure. Complete just before it starts. One frame earlier. Yeah, this one definitely faster scene. Okay. Okay, and then so let's change this one to switch switch. To name 4 name 3 switch. Okay. And I think we need to change these ones to this one. This one to 2 names. And this one to 4 names. Okay, so the 4th one is gonna be, let's just take this one, And we're gonna move it down here. Okay, so the starting point. Like here, it's fine. Single keyframe, replace single keyframe, and then the end. And it's gonna be somewhere here, maybe. Like here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Perfect. I think maybe we could do a bit more on the X here. Sorry.
Personne ne connaît mieux vos habitudes d'écoute que vous. Avec Spotify Premium, vous pouvez télécharger vos playlists pour les emporter partout.
Yeah, and here the lights will, or they start blinking. So maybe let's check how it looks with the lights on.
Votre musique comme vous l'entendez. Appuyez sur la bannière pour en savoir plus.
So yeah, the lights will be blinking here, so it's gonna look good. But of course now you don't have to have them on. Yeah, so the lights. Wait. Okay. Okay. And then the last scene. Oh yeah, so this one. Okay, so the last scene. We can let's set up a camera movement, and then I think we're gonna do one more stream in the evening, and that's when we're gonna do the lights. Yeah, we're gonna do one more stream in the evening. Okay, so then let's do the last one. Copy. And let's just go 5 final. Yeah, and for this one, it's gonna be interesting because we're gonna start from actually, okay. So we're gonna start from the other side to rotate like this. So single keyframe. And then we're gonna end up in the middle. Focusing more or less on this, like maybe like this. So that's where we want to end up, and then we can play with the camera size. So let's have it 30, and then at the end we want be like this. And then this one just a bit to the side like this. So let's see how this looks. Oh my god, it looks, what the fuck is going on? These things are not helping me. Yeah, those as well. Yes, but we want this much faster. It's not. Why is it like this? So separate it out. I feel like I know what I need to do. It's like this, and then I turn everything to like that, but the opposite. How can I do that? I don't know. And then I think with the camera as well, we want this to have Bezier, yes. This one small. This one big. Maybe yeah, the other way around. Like this, and then like this. Maybe just a bit slower. Maybe just a bit faster. Okay, and then this scene we want to make it a bit longer, so maybe 5 seconds long. So we just squish this out and make this one longer, back longer. Yeah, and so one thing we could do is render out the viewport renders. Just put them together, see how it looks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the next stream. Oh yeah, and this one we need okay. So first let's join these. Yeah, we kind of have, I could copy the other thing, but it's just, let's make it fast. It's okay. Because, yeah, this one, the lever has to be pulled already. Because it's gonna be on, you know. Somewhere like here. Yep. Okay, let's see how much motion blur we get here. Maybe not enough. Just quickly see. And probably my render won't start. If I just kill this one. I mean, it just doesn't want to start the render anymore here in the view. Okay, we're not getting too much, but it's fine. It's okay. Maybe we could what we could do is for this scene we could make it a bit more intense, like 0.65. So then the motion blur should be a bit higher. Yeah, sorry guys, you don't see the preview renders because it's yeah, Blender wants to do its own thing, and it's hard to. I'm not sure why it does this. Okay, so now it's fine. Okay, so then we turn this on, and then we turn the glasses on. I just want to see the final render, how it looks. Just quickly, I won't render the whole thing out now. And I want to see how long it takes to render. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so is there a wobbling here? Yeah, it's like a wobble there, which is nice. I like it. Okay, so let's just go through all. Maybe we could should I? Maybe not now, because it's already been 3 hours. Yeah, I will do another stream in the evening, and then I will do it. Okay, I need to set up the blinking lights, and maybe I will do like just a viewport render and put it together, or a very low res render. Okay, I will do it later. Let's end the stream here. Right, this was a pretty intense stream, I feel like. I'm also doing a fasting today since yesterday evening, so I don't have that too much energy. But yeah, it was a good stream. Made some progress. We did the animations, which is, it went faster than I thought it will. And yeah, we're gonna do another stream in the evening, and we just need to do the light blinking, which is gonna be fun. and I will render out either the viewport animations or a very low resolution, low fidelity render. Maybe both, we'll see. But yeah, it was really fun, and thanks everyone for joining. Thanks the Originals Studios for joining. I just checked out their Instagram. Let's see if we can bring them up. The Original Studios. I think it's this one. Yeah, it should be this one. So let me just end on this. Yeah, so basically thanks Original Studios for joining the stream. Seems like they have a cool illustrative style. Maybe check them out. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for keeping me company for a while, and see you guys in a bit later today. Have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.